Hi, my name is Caitlin Barringer. This is my Capstone project for the National Geographic certification program. I'm a world geography teacher at Greening Middle School. I love teaching geography and I love incorporating National Geographic lessons into my classroom. For my capstone, students looked at how countries affect their lives. Students kept a log sheet of 20 items that they use every day. The log is to record where items come from. The log starts with first thing in the morning. I tell students to check their bed sheets, check your toothbrush, and so on. Once students return with their completed log sheet, we start to map the items and where they come from. This allows them to connect globally to the project. This is also where I incorporate National Geographic lesson, Geography of a Pencil.
We thought aluminum, graphite, pine, and like natural rubber.
Wow, you hit a lot of them. So we have metal, and you are correct, it is aluminum. What's another one, Riley?
Graphite.
Graphite. Okay, another group? Hunter.
Wood.
Wood. Another one. Brandon.
Paint.
Yes, paint. We got that yellow number 2 pencil. Paint. Anna. Rubber for that eraser. Now, who knew that a simple pencil had these many items going into it? And even more amazing is not all these items come from the same part of the world. So
Students have to use several key learning structures from the Nat Geo learning framework. The first one students use is attitude. They're now curious to see where everyday items come from. They start checking each other's 20-item lists. They look at each other's binders, each other's shoes to see where they come from. They also have the attitude of persistence. As 7th graders, they haven't been challenged to think about trade on a deeper level. So we start to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of trade and some problems that can come along with that and some advantages that come with that. We had a class discussion on where materials for a pencil come from. First brainstorm was what materials make up a pencil and where do we think these materials may come from? After we discuss where the materials of a pencil come from, the students are ready to map it on their project map. Their maps already have where some of their everyday items come from, but now we are breaking it down to each material, the example being the pencil. I use Nat Geo's MapMaker tool to help guide the students to map where each material of a pencil comes from. We added a symbol to our map legend to help keep the items straight. Students then watched a short video clip about the materials and all the people involved in making a pencil. In this section of the lesson, students are using the category skills from the learning framework. They are communicating through language and media. They are using technology and collaborating and helping each other figure out why certain materials may be coming from that part of the world.
Why do you think this video, or why do you think we're using a pencil as an example? Please raise your hand. Caleb.
Because it's something simple and we use it in our everyday lives.
Very good. Yeah, exactly.
After the students finish mapping the pencil, we have a move around discussion about globalization. I use the Nat Geo's lesson, Geography of a Pencil, that proposed the question, discuss the connection of different parts of the world resulting in the expansion of international culture, economic, and political activities. Through this hands-on class discussion, students were preparing to write a paper that would be included in their final project. This discussion covered many aspects from the learning framework. One of the aspects being the understanding of the interconnected systems of our planet and how we all need each other. We also explored the idea of the human story. How does our interaction shape who we are and who we might be tomorrow? Students really enjoyed this thought and it expanded how they see their everyday items. After the globalization discussion, students continued to work on the How Countries Affect Our Lives project. Students really expressed an interest in this project. The idea of an everyday item like a pencil and all the countries that are involved in creating a simple pencil really was eye-opening to the students.